it was a lot of ice and the roads were wet where I am in Texas. But I did go out and drive on it. Went to the grocery store. How y'all doing? Y'all got a lot of ice and snow where you are, or no? Are you part of this winter storm system like us? Okay, I'm just getting myself together here, trying to log into this other device. Hope y'all having a good Saturday. Let's see. Trying to make sure I get logged into everything. I'm sure I do have some girls 2 to 4. And what I'm going to do today is just run. It's only this rack. So I'm just run the rack. And then you guys can, hopefully, it's something you want. If it is, bid on it. If not, I understand. All right. I got different sizes. So I have a lot of toddler sizes, like babies to probably, I'll say maybe 4 toddler or more. I don't really know all the sizes in here, I'll be honest. Um, as I got the toddler items when I was going through my storage and just hanging them up. So, and I'm just gonna start at the beginning when I do start and just run through the rack. I don't think I have this on the hanger correctly. This might be my first item that I start with, and I'll just tell you so you can look at it. This says kids. This is going to be a dollar start, by the way, on this one. And I don't know what size 86 is. It says made in China. So I think this might be like maybe a 24 months to a 2T. Um, the little pants legs go up like this. Let me do that. And I'll just do some measurements on it so y'all can think about it. From here to the end here is 24 across. And then from here to right here would be right about 10 inches across. Like I said, I think it might be 12 to 24 months or even 18 months. But the size on here, if you want to check it while I'm still setting myself up, if you're interested in this piece, says 86. Says 86. Real cute little bunny on there. Look at that. Nice. And this is in good condition. And this is the backside of it. Look at that. Isn't that so cute? Oh my gosh, precious. Anywho, um, I don't think that's a pocket. I don't know what you can do with that. It doesn't unsnap or anything. Doesn't do anything. It's just decoration. Okay, give me 1 second. And this is the one I'm gonna start with. Okay, and like I said, that one's a dollar. And I'm gonna try to see if I can see what size this is, and because I think it might be a Chinese size. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me try to look it up right quick. Let me see. Size. What it was? 86? 86. And baby clothes. Okay, I'm looking it up right now. It says 18. Okay, 18 to 24 months. I do see that. Yes. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Okay, so let me go back here. Well, that's good to know. Okay, so I'm ready now. I got my little system up. And I'm just gonna run the rack. And this is number one. Okay. And I'll tell you the sizes as I go along. And it doesn't unsnap, so it's something they put on. And then they have the buttons. You can adjust to whatever size you want. Okay, no call outs. Cute little bunny. And then it's a size. What did we say? 18, 24 months. So let me go ahead and start this. And all the auctions are 10 seconds. And this one is running for a dollar. This one is running for a dollar. It's strange. I once thrifted it. Oh, did you? Okay, I've never. So I didn't know. I know they have different sizes. Thank you so much for that, Jenny. Okay, let me go ahead and mark this one number one, or better yet, I'll just put your name on there. That makes it easier. Okay. Yeah, it is good learning. Learn something new every day. I saw one show where the lady was showing selling Japanese fashion. I was like, oh, I never thought about it. I mean, well, I mean, I know a lot of things come from, are made in every country, but I never thought about it like labeling, I guess, like Japanese fashion. And I just happened to pick up something the other day that says made in Japan. I was like, okay, good learning. All right, the next little outfit I have here, again, this just says it's a little vintage piece. Oh, hold on. There you go. It says Tot Times, and it just says infant size. So that would just be like a newborn to whenever they grow out of this little deal. And look how cute it is. These are the little strings to tie the hoodie. This is the back. It is a quilted like fabric. It's clean. And then here on the outside, and then this is the zip on the inside. So it's in good shape. Let me see if I can open that up so you can see it. Hold on. So that's the way it is on the inside there, just so you can see that, on the inside of here. Let me zip it back up. Like I said, it's kind of quilted. And I'm going to do this one here at 5. So this will be newborn. And then it's got the little where you can put the hands out if you need to or cover them up. Real cute. Little 70s style. Give me 1 second and I'll get that going. Well, I got a lot of mixed clothes up here, so I'm just running the rack. And I'll tell you the sizes as I go. I ran this at 1, y'all, so I'm sorry. I accidentally ran this at 1. It was running. Okay, so put this one down over here. Now this one here, the next one here is it's got the plastic in here, y'all. See the plastic on this one? And it's a girl's. It's got the little ruffle butt. And the stretch is still good. And then they're stretching the back. And this is by Aircraft. Let me see if it has a size. Probably doesn't. Wait a minute. Nope. Nope. This is probably gonna be I would say no more than, I don't know. I'm gonna say maybe 6 months. Let me compare it to I'm gonna compare it to this one that was 18 to 24 months. So you can kind of see the difference. Some of these just don't have sizes in it. But I would think this is kind of like a maybe a 18, 12 to 18. I haven't had babies in years, y'all. So, don't trust my opinion. Yeah, get a new mom or somebody who really know. So I'm gonna run this one at $1. Um, it's in pretty good condition. There is some like hanging loose threads here, but I think it's coming off of like the little lace there. But you look at that, you could actually cut that off. I don't cut this stuff off, y'all, because I don't have time to do with everything I'm doing. But I do look at it to see if it's like a bad unraveling thing, other than just some loose threads hanging that you can snip off. That's not going to really mess up anything. So, all right. So I'm gonna run this one. Like I said, it's got the plastic in here. This is another vintage piece. I'm gonna run this one at $1. This one is running. Hopefully, some of the rest of these have the actual price in here. I swear. I mean, not price, the actual size in here. All right. Thank you for that, Jenny. Next one, this one that I'm gonna. This is a size 10. It's by this person here, which is Sylvia White. I believe that is. It's a little velvet dress, and this is the lace collar. That's the back of it. Sylvia White. And I'm gonna put that one up there. And I'm gonna run that one at 5 when I do run it, and I'm gonna run it. Make sure I put 5 on there, okay? Oh, 1 second. Okay, got that one. All right. I'm gonna change this to here. Pin. Okay, this one is running. Size 10 on this velvet dress with lace and the red bow. This is running. Size 10. Okay. 1 second. I'll put that back on the rack. Yep, only kids clothes today. This is by Okie Dokie. This it said a 2-piece set at one time, but this doesn't have whatever went at the bottom. I'm gonna sell this one at $1. This one is snaps. Um, this is nice right now for the winter. It's a nice heavyweight. You could wear this into the spring. That's the front. And then this is the back. I'm not seeing any call outs on this one, other than, like I said, you might have a string or two hanging. I don't usually cut that. I don't see a need for it. Well, I do see a need to cut it, but I don't have time. Anyway, and I think there's a little stain right here, maybe. I did not wash any of this. Okay, so I'm gonna run this at $1. And this is a size, it says it's a size 18 months. 18 months. This is 18 months. Let me change this to $1. Okay, this one is running 18 months, this little dress. It's 18 months. All right. Thank you for that, Kate's Collective. All right. Let me put that down. Hold on. Okay. And the next one I have, this says Birdie. It doesn't have the pants or anything. I'm pretty sure it did. It's very this fabric is kind of like, I guess, easy, like I don't know. You see the little hanging threads is what I'm trying to say. They're very like fibers, I should say. But you can cut these little fibers off. And then these are the little pearl like buttons, I guess, or mother pearl buttons. This is the product. Look at the little embroidery flowers, the little tatting on the lace. And this is the back. It doesn't have any underpants. Okay, this says, it doesn't say a size. If it would have figured, it doesn't have a size on this, y'all. I'm gonna guess maybe like up to 6 months. This doesn't have any stretch in it. It's not supposed to, just to let you know. It's not supposed to, just to let you know. Is it is supposed to look like this. Okay, I'm gonna run this. Tell you what, I'm gonna run this one at $1. Let me see where it is. I think I can do it right here. Yeah, this one is running. This one is running. I don't have a size on it. Cool. I would say up to maybe 6 months. You know, I don't have a size on it, but it's a cute little vintage piece. And I just love the little buttons. I mean, the buttons to me are worth $1 if you collect buttons. You see? Anywho, I'll put this over here. Trying to separate what I have for $1 that no one buys on. Now, if y'all know anything about this dress here, this is cute. This is Martha Miniatures. Look at her little heart buttons on the back. And then, she has the bells underneath the dress so you can hear where your daughter is at all times because you can hear her moving around the little bells. And then let me show you the size on this. Okay, Martha's miniatures were not fussy. Where's the size? They tore it off. It gets on my nerve. Oh my God. It's got all the buttons too, y'all. So you can see that. They tore off the size. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm so sick of this. No size. If you all know measurements, I'm gonna give you measurements on this, but I don't know. So I do need to tell you here, the elastic on here, the elastic is stretched out, as is on most of the Martha miniature dresses I get. I didn't wash or iron anything, but when you wash and iron, the lace will be up like that. It is one of those full circle dresses with the tie in the back. Cute little tie in the back and like that in the front. Let me show you. Woo. Like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a measurement of the pit to pit on here. I don't know what else to do with these little things. You know what I'm saying? So for her pit to pit, it is a size 12. That's what it says. Wait. Let me make sure. Yep, it says like a 12, and then on the waist, it says like a 10. So I know they were like little pageant dresses. So I don't know if it's like a 4T or 5T. I don't know that. So I gave you those measurements. I'm going to run her at 5. And she is running. This is Martha Miniatures. And I do have another one here that in the bunch. So I'll be coming across that one too. I do have another one coming up. Hopefully that one will have a size. All right. Thank you for that, Kate's Collective. All right. This is a little top. This is the next one coming up right here, though. Kate's Collective. Let me put that down. Give me 1 second. And I do have like it, you'll get a few pieces that are new, like still with tags on it, but that'll be something like that's newer clothing. It's not many, it might be one or two pieces, but I'm just letting you know they're in there. Okay, this one has like a little hole at the bottom. Um, I don't see any tags in here. So I don't know if this was homemade or not. And I can do a pit to pit on here. Okay. But I don't know. And this will run for $1 when I do it. This I can give you the pit to pit on here, but I don't know the size of this top. So a pit to pit on this is gonna be right at 11 and a half, 11 and a half. And then from the shoulder to the hem is 12 inches. So 11 and a half and then 12 inches. So this one will run for $1. Let me get that one. Okay, so this one here is running. This one here is running. And I love the cute little buttons on the back. Like a little show you the buttons. And it just has that, like I said, that little hole down there. Okay, thank you for that, Kate's Collector. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I wanted to have my show yesterday, but I had to push it till today because I was so tired yesterday. The last 2 days before I hadn't 2 days before that I hadn't gotten much sleep. And so I was just exhausted yesterday at the end of the day. And I came home. I thought I could take a nap for a couple hours, but it didn't happen. All right. This is another piece that's like, I believe this one is a handmade piece. It's got the little metal zipper. I don't see. Oh, wait. No, it's not. My bad. See there? Oh, yeah, it is. Fashioned by Lena Campo. So that is handmade. Um, that's what it looks like inside. I'll have to measure this one because I do not know. These are good for pictures, aren't they? Like you do a picture day where you have your child in a vintage piece. Look at that. That's so pretty. And this is how she has high is high up the little deal here, lace loops, I guess you call them. And then you could tie it in a bow, whatever you want to do. I'm thinking this one might. Does this one have any stain? Yeah, there's definitely a stain on here. Um, I don't know if y'all saw that stain. Let me show it one more time. Yeah, you can see it now. Trying to see if the stain was on anything on the dress itself. Okay, so here the seam has come loose, needs restitching. Um, I think I'm gonna run this one at $1 too. These they snap right there because I don't know if there's other stains. So I already showed you that one. Was that on both sides or just one? Just one side like that. It's just the print. It's kind of hard for me to tell. I'm gonna run this one at $1, but I'm gonna give you some measurements first. 'Cause I don't know what size it is. So if we do a pit to pit on this, a pit to pit on this is right at 11. And then let me see what this is a high waist. So let's see what the high waist is. The high waist would be right about 10. Okay. So I'm gonna run this at $1. I think that was the last one, $1, right? What was the last one? Yeah, it was the dollar. Okay. This one is running right now. This one is running. Okay, we'll put this one. Where we putting the stuff that I got? Oh, over here. Okay. This dress has stains in it. It looked like it has a little belt loop, so it must have had a little lace or a little ribbon. It is all white, so it's something you can. It's from Neiman Marcus. It's something you can get the stains out of. It is from Neiman Marcus, and it was the Moppets, not Muppets, but Moppets. And this is probably gonna be one of those like 4T things too. And if you want measurements, let me give you just a pit to pit on that. Pit to pit is gonna be right at 12. We're gonna run that one for $1 as well. This one is running for $1. Like I said, I think you can get the stains out. It's all white, so you can do what you can do to get the stains out. And it was from Martha. All right, thank you for that, Amelia. All right, give me 1 second. What happened to my pen? I dropped it. Oh, there it is. Okay. And while I'm writing on that, the next thing up is going to be these two things right here together. That's a little bonnet and a shirt. I know they don't go together, but you know, I just put them together like that. Okay, so let me just show you first the top. This is the top, and it has the little like pearl like buttons, mother of pearl. Um, no, no name is in here. And it's the button up the back with the little tatting for the lace. And I'll do the pit to pit for you on that one. And there's lace around the sleeve. I didn't see that. Okay, so pit to pit on this is 11. It's got the little lace behind. So 11 pit to pit. And then this bonnet. This is the back of the bonnet. This is the sides. And this is the other side. So there's like a little spot right there. And then that's the way the lace is on, I mean, the satin tie, I guess you could say. And then this is the drawstring. And then this was for the button here. So that's not together anymore. You probably need to replace that. But that's what's up for this right now. So we're gonna run this at $1. And this is running. These two pieces are running. These two pieces are running. All right, thank you for that, cool gal. 1 second. See what's up next. This little dressy thing. I don't know what it is. Okay. Actually, I'm running these two together. So this one here is by Twinkle by who is it? Bones? Mr. Bones? New Bones or something like that. So it's like a little quilted top. It doesn't have any pants. This is a little ratty right here. There are some little stains in there. The elastic is out here and here. It's kind of like a little bed coat, right? And then this little thing here does have stains. And then it has the embroidery. It has kind of like pink flowers. and white. And let me see if there's a name or anything. Okay, no name. There's a little hole right here. Um, the button loop here is missing. So it's just a button. Let's see what else is going on that I can see. Maybe some little stains down in here. All of these stains in here, and then on the sleeve. The lace looks pretty good. I don't see anything other than stains and the hole I showed you in the button and no tag. So it's these two. We're gonna run that for $1. Okay, this is running for $1. These two are running for $1. Okay. Now this is a size. This is a newer thing. Size small. 6X, 6 to 6X. It's by Roper. Yeah, it's got the little pearl buttons. It needs to, of course, wash it, iron it. It's got the little cowboy seam, and this is the back of it. Um, I'm not sure if this is girls or boys in Ropers. And let me snap them closed. Hold on 1 second. Oh shoot! It's a shame that your fingers don't work like they used to. Okay. I didn't snap them all. I just snapped some of it. Okay, this is the little cowboy shirt by Roper. And I'm gonna start that one out at $1. It's a size 6 to 6X. Oops. Start. This is running 6 to 6X. Look by Roper. Little cowboy shirt. What does that say? Okay, I can't. All right. Now this is cute. Look at the little slip. Missy, hush. It has buttons on it. So whatever it had, I think it buttoned there on it, like maybe a skirt or something. I'm not sure. That's my dog, y'all. It says it was a size, it's a size 3. I don't see about the little elastic in the back. Little elastic in the back still has some stretch to it. So this is the back. This is the front. There's a little stain right here. Do I see any other stains? But it's white, so you can get it out of something that's white. And these are all the little buttons on there. And that one has a bigger button. So this is it. I didn't see any other than that label, no other labels. So size 3, starting at $1. That one is running. This one is running. All right, thank you for that, Amelia. Okay. All right, the next one I have are, look at these little pants, y'all. Oh, that's so cute. This was a size, let's see these, a size 4T. I don't have a name, but this is what it says. At least I don't think I have a name. Let me look around here and see if there's something I'm missing. It just says jeans on this part. And then 4T, 90% cotton, 2% spandex, and 8% polyester, but I don't see a name. Yeah, I don't see a name on here. But these are cute. If you are going to a rodeo or somewhere and your daughter wears this size, this would be so cute for them to wear. I can never remember what it's 14, right? 14. Okay, so these are 14. I'm gonna run these at $1. Oh, okay, these are running 14. Good for the rodeo, y'all. Or anywhere really, but I'm just saying rodeo. All right, thanks, Cakes Collective. They are so cute. Okay, cakes. Give me 1 second and I'll get something else. Uh-oh, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, let me see. So this is a newer, more modern piece, right? Obviously. By Juicy Couture, size 5. It is a two-piece here. It's got the little joggers with Juicy on there. And it's clean. And got the little Juicy around there. Real cute. Again, size 5. Right? That does say 5. Yeah, 5. And these are the sleeves. And I'm gonna run this one at 5. Yes, please go ahead and promote. I I hope you do well when you have your show too. Okay, let me get to here. Okay, this one is running. This one is running, size 5. Okay, we'll put this one right here. So I know that's a 5. All right. Now this is a 3-piece set. It is new by Body Glove. This is a size 3T. So this is the jacket. And then these are the top. And then this is the pants. And I'm gonna run that for 3. Size 3T. 3-piece. All right. Thank you for that, cool gal. All right. One second. And then these are Oshkosh Bigosh. These are the pants with this flannel lining, or overalls with the flannel lining in them. And they are, let's see the size. Oh, here. These are a size 4T. They are a size 4T. So I don't have any major call outs. Of course, they've been worn like everything else here, but they're in good, clean condition. I'm gonna run these at 3. These are running. These are running. Perfect for today. That's what they're perfect for. All right. Thank you. Oh, did they run? Did they sell? Oh, they didn't sell. Okay. I thought maybe they sold. Nope. Okay, so we'll put that back. Okay, and then the next one I have going to be first. Let me ask: is anybody interested in this shirt here? I can run it for $1 if you're interested. No interest. Okay, that right there. What about this one here? Any interest in this shirt for $1? Oh, it looked like somebody said run. Did you say run that this one here? Okay. Change that to $1. Pen. Start. Okay, this one is running. Wait, is it? But is it though? Hold on 1 second. Uh, now, okay, now it's running. All right, thank you for that. Ooh, gal pal. All right, let me put it on here. Okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't see this because it was right on the shoulder. Are you? Do you still want this piece? I didn't see that. Oh yeah, I got more vintage clothes. No, okay. Can you put in a cancellation for that one? I'm so sorry about that. And then when I get to do the orders, um, I'll see the cancellation for that one and I'll just cancel it. I'm sorry. Now y'all look at this. Here's another one. This is a 6'8" Larry Mayhem. And it's got the little buttons. It's a little western shirt. Y'all know Larry Mayhem. I'm gonna look carefully. This does have, let me see, is this stains? No, this is actually dust. Well, that's some stains, or is it? Hold on 1 second. I think this is something that can wash out. It's like dust. Um, but that's a little mark right there. Um, down here. So this one will need to be cleaned. You know, being white, no, I think you can spot clean some of the dirt out or take it to the cleaners. I don't know what you would do, but I'm gonna run this one at $1. Or yeah, I better run it at $1 because I didn't show it everybody. Anyway, just know you have to have it cleaned. And then as far as the collar goes, that is the collar. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. Okay. So I'll run this one. Whew. And we're gonna run this one at $1. Okay, just remember it's got the little stains in there or whatever. Okay. Now, no one bid it on that one. This is, did you want to, were you interested at all in this one as an exchange for the other one? Cool, gal. I mean, it's got the little stains in there. I told you you'd have to wash out, but I don't know if you'd be interested in it. If not, no problem. Just do the cancel. But that might be something. I thought anyway. Okay. Next piece. I'm just kind of going through these pieces. I tell you what, y'all tell me if you're interested. Size 4. I believe this is a boy's. That seems awfully big. It's got, this came out of a garage, y'all. So buttons up the back. Okay, you are. All right, so let me show you this. This is the way it is in the front. And then this is who it's by. And then it did come out the garage. I'm trying to make sure I don't see any like dirt. A lot of this is stuff that can, it can come off as like, okay. Just want to make sure. Let's get a good look at that. That's hair. That's lint. This is the shoulders. That does have stains right there. Um, that's kind of a stain right there. That's lint, which I was trying to get off so I can make sure I know what's what. But I think you can get this clean. It's all one color. That's what I like about things that are all one color. If you have to clean them, and if they are white or close enough, you can use bleach or whatever whitener you use. You know, whether it be OxyClean or whether you do peroxide and baking soda and all that other stuff they do. Okay. This one I'm gonna start out at $1 as well. This one is running. And I do have more, vintage like you saw in the beginning. I'm just as I get through it. So if you're in the room, thank you for that rerun. Patience is the virtue. That's all I can say. Just running the rack. Right. Now this is just a polo, Ralph Lauren, 18 months. Um, it's fairly, I feel like it's clean. I mean, you got some fading, because it's an older piece. And this is the back of it. 18 months. I'm gonna run this one at $1. This one is running. Ralph Lauren, 18 months. Okay. I have another Ralph Lauren, 18 months. I believe it's 18 months. Let me see how many months it is. I'm sorry, I lied. Okay, again. This is 6 months. Ralph Lauren, 6 months. This is Ralph Lauren, 6 months. Don't see anything going on with this one. And then you can see the little label. Okay, we're gonna run that one at $1. Get my little finger in here. Give me 1 second. Okay, this one is running 6 months at $1. Good for summer. The little plaid. Okay, put that one back. Okay, next one. This is by Mud Pie, not vintage, but it's a birthday boy. So if you have a child that's gonna have a birthday, let's say they're 12 to 18 months or something like that, or that's the size they wear and they got an upcoming birthday, you can put them in this little outfit. This is running by Mud Pie, 12 to 18 months. Right? Yep. Birthday boy. Okay. This is by the Linda Harris. Linda Harris, size 6. Cute little girls. I guess you call this gingham. It's a long dress. This is the back, front. Um, put this down. There's a little spot right there. Some spots right here. And then on the back here, let me look inside. Let me look at the dress itself. I'm looking for any spots. That's just lint there. Mm, yeah, right here, right there. Um, trying to make sure I don't see any in here. Look on the back side. Okay, I don't see anywhere else. Okay, just those spots that I showed you. Here on the sleeve. And then, of course, on this collar, those spaces on the collar. Okay, I'm gonna run this at $1. Okay, that's running. All right, thank you for that, Amelia. Anyone here? All right, this next dress is by Rosalina Collection, 5T, and then another birthday dress. It's got stains all on the collar here. It's another gingham dress. Is anybody interested in this dress? Let me know and I'll run it. If not, I'm gonna put it to the side. Since y'all didn't want the birthday boy, you may not want the birthday girl. Okay, I'll put it over here. Okay. This is 12 month right here. Um, and it is by this brand. It's a button up the back, and then this is the front. Um, try to see if it has stains in it. That comes off. That comes off. Okay, no stain there. And this is the this is a button up. This is not a snap. It's actual button up. And it's gingham, like fabric. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I sure hope so. If it's not, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna run that for $1. 1 second. And I did tell y'all what size it is. It's a 12 months. And I believe this is a girl, 12-month girls. I know. It's like one of those, gingham is one of those things that just never go out of style. Okay, I'll put this over here. Now, this dress here is kind of like on a Swedish style, right? It is, hmm, it doesn't have a name. It says it's a size 12B. It's got like little calico flowers, I guess, little flowers, little rose. I guess they're like little roses or tulips. I'll let you see. And these are the buttons. Um, look at the stretch in here. Up the stretch in here is gone. And that is gone. So we'll run this at $1. I'll run that at $1. Yeah, you might could have it where without the little top or put a different top with it or something. I don't know. But the stretch on here is out. So, but the blue part is really cute. All right, thank you for that, Amelia. Excuse me. Missy, why are you sitting right there in front of that? Are you warm or something? You are funny. What about those New England states? Does this go over well there? Anybody know? We in the south. I'm in Texas, so everything goes no anything. What I want to say. It says Bonnie Jean. I just did that, y'all. I think that came from my fingernail polish. No, maybe I didn't do that. I didn't do that. No, I didn't. I thought it did. There's a yellow stain right here. This Bonnie Jean. Um, it says it's a size 4T. It's a polyester. It's got stains in the collar, y'all, just to make you aware. And then here, probably right in there. I don't know if y'all can get that out or not. Is anybody interested in this here? I'm in Dallas too, girl. Okay, I'll run this. I'm in Dallas. I probably see you over there at the Benz then, huh? You're a McKinney? All right, this one is running. Do you ever go out to Fort Worth? The Benz out there? Yeah. Okay, well, we see each other then. And you see me anyway. I can't see you. Yeah. I know. It is different. It is different. That's I like Fort Worth though. I like the clothes they have in Fort Worth. Thank you for that, cool gal. I like the clothes. And if you come to the estate sales out here, it's they have a lot of country, western, just different stuff. And then I like the bins out in Illinois and Gary, Indiana. So I just like to get around. And then sometimes Missouri, and I'll go to Missouri, y'all. It's just when I'm driving, going places, y'all. It's not like I just make that special trip for this. I do not. Though a lot of people do. It's just when I'm traveling. Yeah. I talked to some people at the bench yesterday, and they're like, they're going to try to come today because there probably won't be many people there. I'm like, if they're open, I mean, I think that's kind of crazy. I'm not risking damaging my car for the bins. This one is not old. It's a size 6. It's got the embroidery on there, but it's still cute. Uh on the back here, it's got I think that might I don't know, that might be somebody's fingernail polish or let me see. Let me see if it kind of comes out. No, it's something dusty. I mean, not dusty, but it may can wash out. I ain't sure. I don't want to mess around with it. But for $1, size 6, I'll run it. But do you go? Yes, girl. I go to the Benz mostly in Fort Worth. Rarely will I go to Dallas anymore. Rarely do I go to Dallas. Rarely. I'm that little old lady. Now let me stop. I'm pretty sure you see me. I got a big mouth. I talk to everybody. Okay. This is Kelly's Kids. And this is a size. Let me make sure. on this Kelly's Kids. 6'7". This says 6'7". And this is the way that this little dress looks. See the back part? Okay, and this is a size 6. I don't think it's anything. It might be vintage, but I don't think it's more than that. Like some of these other pieces I have are like maybe 60s. Yeah, no, this might not even be vintage, y'all. This just might be like Y2K period. Oh no, this is this is 6 to 7 in children sizes. So I'll run this. And as far as the 9 to 12 months, I'm pretty sure there'll be something else. I just don't know what. I'm just running it as I have it. I'm kind of like running the rack. Okay, so put this down. I think I ran that at $1. I ain't sure. This is who is this? I thought this was this new this dress here. Okay, here it is. I don't want to say what it is until I actually see the tag. I'm glad. Oh, this is another Kelly's Kids. And this one is a size on this Kelly's Kids. Like I said, I think this is newer. Might be like early 2000s, or it could be maybe 5 years ago. I don't know, to be honest, because it was thrifted. This is a size 10-12. This is a size 10-12. Yeah, 10-12. So, oops. Okay, let me go here. Let me go there. Start. And this is running for $1. 10-12. Didn't see any call outs. Buttons down the back. 10-12. Okay. Let's see what this is. This is by Sweet Angela, size 5, polyester. And then it says Sweet Angela by Rosalina. It's got the whales on there. And then I believe it is lined, or is it? Yeah, it's got a short, no, it doesn't. Why did it feel like it did? Okay, no, it doesn't. They don't have a lining. And let me check out the stretch. Okay, the stretch seems okay. I'm gonna run this one for $1. This one is running. So now if you see me out there, cool gal, say hi at the bins and tell me who you are. I probably won't remember anyway. Thank you so much for that. That was hush hush. Because a lady came up to me once. She says, I know you. I seen you. You're famous. I'm like, I am? From what? And she claims I'm some YouTuber. And I'm like, I'm not though. So I don't know. It was funny. She was insistent, and she worked at the police department, by the way. And I was like, no. Okay. Oh, okay. I understand. Uh, so are you in Fort Worth though? Rerun. This is gonna be Kate Spade. Where are you at? Rerun. This is a size. What is that? Shoot. Oh, you in New York? Oh, I went to the bands in New York before. In Queens, I think it was. Okay, this is a 10-year-old. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, you pay by the pound. Um, and it's like that when I went to New York as well, you pay by the pound. I don't know how much it is there though, but here in Fort Worth, it's about with tax and all, 205 by the pound. This is a size 10, y'all. It is a case spade. I don't see anything, any issues. Oh, yes, I do. You got to get it clean, but I believe that'll come right out of it. So I'm gonna run her at $1 because she's got some needing some cleaning there. No, I don't get a lot. But I like to buy the Gaylords of clothing where I can just dig through them because I hate being at the bins. But then at the same time, when you get those Gaylords of clothes, the problem is, you gotta haul it. I don't know if anybody are in need of these little pants here. They are size 10. They are from Gap for Good. That's what it says. It's from the Gap, so it's Gap for Good, and they're size 16. I don't know if that's boys. It says kids, Gap for kids. Anybody interested in these, let me know. I'll run them for $1. But yeah, I'd rather get them in all in one swoop and then go through them. However, um, it's work. Okay, so this has issues. Let me show you all something about this one. These. They have little holes. I mean, they're just cute, but that's coming loose. The lace is coming off of there. This was the tag, or is the tag, I should say. It is Shirley, Greenville, Texas. That's old. I don't know how old, but older. Um, and then this one, it's got some of the same issues. You know, they're not perfect at all. I don't know. Some people like this stuff for whatever reason. I don't know. Whatever you do, whether you rework it, make something new out of it, you know, re upcycle it. But that's what this is. Two little vintage slips. I'm gonna run at $1. Yeah, this is running. These two are running. They need work, or you want to reuse it. Whatever you want to do, it's there for you. Hey, Decorian. Y'all having fun? Did you go outside? Did you try to make a snowman? All right, thank you for that, Hush. I don't know if you still on there, if you got off. I did see you up there earlier. I meant to say something. Okay. That's there. So this little dress here, I do know is by Sears. Now this is really cute. Look at the little frilly on there. And then this is the way the sleeves are. And I believe this is pretty clean. Let's see. Let's take a good look at it. And then it's got like a little spot there. It has the loops. It had a belt. I don't have it. Maybe you could put some ribbon in there for a belt, something to match it. And this looks like it could wash out right here. Let's see. Oh, that's lint. So that'll come right off. You just pick that off. Same here. It looks like it could wash out. Same here. See it? I didn't try to wash anything. As I said before, it's just too much for me. And then it does have a slip, and the slip looks clean. so far, from what I could tell. Yep. And this is by, let's see. Oh, here we go. It's by Sears, size 5. Sears, size 5. So I think this might be like, I don't know what year it's in, but it's before the internet. They didn't have www.com. So, and I didn't see any holes in here. I pray there are none. Let me just check one more time. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh, that'd be cute to go on your legs, no, on your arms. All right. And I already gave the size, right? Or did I? Yeah, size 5. Sears, vintage Sears. Okay. I'm gonna run this, y'all. I'm gonna just go ahead and run this at $1. Vintage Sears. This is really cute. You just got to get out those, wash it. I'm pretty sure it'll come out. I just myself didn't do it. And then get your little ribbon, like I said, for a belt, whatever kind of ribbon you want to accent that. It'll be really cute. I'm pretty sure. All right, thank you for that, Hush. This is so cute. I really wish I had that in adult size, and it was just the top part. And I think that would, or a maxi, that would have been really cute, right, for an adult maxi. But you take what you got. You get what you get. Okay. This here is by Laura Ashley. It is a size 6. Let's see if there's anything going on with this one. This is really cute. I love the little lace. Let me check out here. There is something right here and right there. Oh, yeah. And then right here. On the dress itself, there are some spots here, 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 um, here, and then there. This, well, that's the way it's made. Okay. Just looking at this part here. So I'm gonna run this for $1. This or uh Laura Ashley. And then it's like I said, it's got those stains in it. And hopefully they'll come out. No problem. Okay, thank you for that, Kate. Oh, this it's coming down again. My roads were clearing up. I guess there's more snow, like icy snow or whatever you call it. So I got more of that now. Okay, this is by Plum Pudding Ltd. This also has stains on the shoulder throughout. This is kind of like a, almost like a corduroy, but not quite. This has stains throughout on this one. I'm gonna just tell you. And then this is the underneath. And then this is a size 24 month. But it does have stains. Not sure how they, if they'll come out or not with the fabric. Does anybody want me to run this? Let me know. Okay, I'm gonna put this over to the side. Now this little dress here, let's see. This is a Lily Pulitzer, size 14. I think that's how you say her name. I always wonder. Okay, this is gonna need some ironing. It does have sides pockets here, side pockets. Um, Trying to look to see if I see any stains. It's a size 14 in girls. And if you're small enough in a woman size, you can wear this, right? I used to wear 14s when I was a size zero. 14s and 16s. That's depending on who made it. And then I showed you the inside, right? It's got the slip. Okay. And it's by Lily Pulitzer. And I'll run this one. Anybody interested in this one? I'll run it. Well, let me just run it because that's what I was supposed to be doing anyway. But I didn't see any stains on that one. But it is a size 14, and I know at 14 you can't buy your kids clothes. You know what I mean? It's like throwing money away. Here's another one. This is a size 8 though, by Lily Pulitzer. Let me see if there are any stains. Not seeing any. And it's a size 8. And I want this one. Awesome. Now I'm getting ready to come up on a Martha Stewart, y'all. I mean, not a Martha Stewart, a Martha Miniatures. I told you I had another one. That's the next one that's going to run. Okay, put that one back. Now, this is Martha Miniatures. Oops, man, I thought I was going to make this easy for myself. Stop it. All right, there. This is another one of those Martha Miniatures. This is like a full circle dress. You know how they have that. I hope I get, yeah. And then she has the bell, so you can hear her wherever she is running around the house. And let's see what size this is. This one also has the heart buttons as well. All of the heart buttons on there. And let's see, Martha's Miniatures. It's a 2T. She is a 2T. Okay, so let's look at her real good. She doesn't have the elastic here, so that's good. So we don't have to worry about any elastic being out stretched out here because she doesn't have any on here. This is the way the sleeves are. At least I don't think she does. Let me look. Nope. Yeah, no elastic. These are the sleeves. I'm looking to see if there's anything that I need to call out on, like any stains. So far, no. This is the interior. And then there's the button on that side. There's only one. I mean, not button, bell. She only has one bell. I don't know. Sometimes, most times they have two, but she's got one. So she might have had another one that came off, or maybe it was making too much noise. And mom said, we'll do a little bit. I have no idea. But it's clean. It looks really clean. It looks good. And this is the belted waist. And there you go. So 2T, we're gonna go ahead and run her. And I'm gonna run her at 5 like I did the other Martha. Mm. And she's running for 10 seconds. And this is a 2T. Martha Miniatures. All right, thank you for that. Cool gal. All right. Give me 1 second. Okay. Now this one is by Helena and it's a 4T, and it's a little velvet dress. Um, I love this part of it. It does have stains in here though, so something wasted on here or whatever. And then that's button up, and it does have stains in here. So I don't know if you can get it out or not. This is the interior. It does have this in here that's really tulle or whatever. Does anybody want me to run this? It's really cute, really unique. I don't know how you get the stains out, but and then you got that frame where it's come loose from the seam. But if anybody wants me to run this, I will run it at $1. Just let me know. She will say thank you. Okay, awesome. Put that one back. Okay. This, let me see if this one also was velvet. Some of this was given to me, so I didn't even see the stains. This is by Jane Copeland. It's a size 6. It does have stains too in here. Um, pin marks, stains. So this one does have stains in it as well. Is anybody interested in me running this one? Run the last one? Okay, I'll run the last one. All right. And so this, so hopefully you can get the stains out of this one. Okay, let me go to change that to that dollar start. Okay, this one is running. All right, thank you for that hush. All right, and then this is next. It's so cute, y'all. Look at that. This is disgusting. I'm loving this stuff for the little boy. I had 3 boys. I would love that little red one. I probably when my kids were young. Oh, I'll put this on here. Oh, give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta find a place to put some of the stuff. I just over there. Okay. So this, look at the little buttons on there. And then this is by, oh, it's by JC Penney's. Toddler Times. Another Toddler Times. Okay. And this is the little jogger suit. Look at that. That's so cute. It's really nice, bright tomato red, pretty. I like the contrasting colors. It is a pullover. This is just a little string. You can cut that. I mean, it's not messing with anything. Look at that. And then these are the pants. These are little pants. Again, that's the little, that's says 1T on here. 1T? I never heard of 1T. On there it says 1T. What did this one say? This says 2T, but this says 1T. This does. This says 1T and this says 2T. It look like they're the same size, but I don't know. So this is what I have in taller times. So I'm gonna go ahead and run this. Like I said, is 2T top, 1T bottoms. It is boys, but I guess you can put it on a girl one. Nobody know, right? It is running. Pennies, vintage pennies. It's probably like 70s. It looks 70s. At best, it would be early 80s, but 70s. So cute. All right, thank you for that cool gal. You're gonna love this. Give me a second. Let me put that on your name on this one. Okay. Oops. Give me 1 second. Let me put that right here. All right, I got this cute little Mickey. This one is gonna be by Shirt Tees, washable, size 3. And then this is kind of like a puff, almost a puff plastic. This Mickey, and it says Walt Disney Productions there. This is the inside of it. So we said 3T. This is the tops, buttons right here and here. No snaps, buttons. And that's the back. And it's in nice, clean condition. Excuse me. 3T. We're going to run that. All right. This is running. And I will say this is, again, 70s, but it is a cute little top. 3T. 3T. It's before the internet. No, I shouldn't say that. That is so funny, though, before the internet. Imagine a time, thank you for that rerun. Imagine a time when 100 years from now and everybody knows about the internet, or 50 years from now, and okay, the internet is like you can't imagine a time without it. And people could say, I lived when the internet came up. It'll just seem crazy. Thank you. Okay, let's see what I have. Is anybody interested in this Laura Ashley's coat? Like one of them velvet coats. I'll look it over if you are. If you are not, I'm gonna just keep going. Can you run the other red velvet dress? Yes. This one right here. Okay, let me go ahead and run this one. I believe, yep. Hold on. I gotta get to it. Okay, it is running. All right, thank you for that, Hutch. Okay. All right. Let me put this on here. Let me start right here. All right. This is a boy's what you call seersucker suit. Let's see who was it by. It's by Talbot, size 5. Is anybody interested in this before I do anything, before I take it loose? Because if you're not, I'm just gonna put it to the side. This boy's size 6 seersucker. Anybody interested? Okay. Pants or shorts? Good question. I believe they're pants. And there are some stains on this, so I just want you to know that ahead of time. I'll point them out. So on the pants, there's a stain right there. Um, Now the pants are a size 5, while the jacket. Oh, I did say 5, right? I don't know why. They do have that in there. I guess the kid's name or something identifying. This is the back. I'm trying to see if there are any other stains. I don't think there are. And then the collar looks good. Yeah, no other stains. Anybody interested in this one? Cotton, it is 100% cotton, and then the lining is 100% polyester. So this is cotton, and then this is cotton, and then the lining is polyester. Okay, run it. All right, size 5. Pants, I'll just leave this out. Okay, it is running. Size 5 by Tevos. All right, thank you for that. Her personality. How you doing? Her personal style. Why am I saying that? I do that every time. Her personal style. Okay. All right. That is so funny. Okay, let me see here. I am doing great. I hope you're doing fine. Are you in the path of this storm, this winter storm? This is another one, a suit, you guys. I think this one is homemade. It's a little velvet suit. So I won't know the size. I just have to measure it. It is homemade. Is anybody interested in this one? Oh, you in Nashville. Okay. Yes, knowing it. Okay. So this sweater is about a size 14 to 16, probably. Let me get my little, it is a, well, what did I do with my measuring tape? Well, if y'all want measurements, I'm so sorry. But this is definitely about a 14 to a 16. God, dog. I don't know what I did with my measuring tape. But it's got the deer on there and it doesn't have any tags. It is a little vintage piece. No tags. Um, little like hole, I guess you could say right there. Um, it's kind of soft. It's not bad. I want this one. Did you run the orange? One of them I didn't. Let me run this one, and I'll get that other one. One of them I know I didn't. Okay, let me get it. Let me get the one I didn't do, and I believe that's the one you're talking about right here, right? The birthday, because it was the birthday one. Okay, I'll run this one, and that is running. And just if you weren't in here earlier, it was some stains around the collar that I did say. Um, and it is what? Oh, well, all right. Amelia got it. Thank you so much for that, Amelia. Okay. And then this little outfit here, it's got like I don't know if that'd be a bunny rabbit or a dog. Let me bring it up closer to you. Let me see who it might be made by Zona Lee, San Francisco. Believe it's supposed to be a 3. I sure hope that's right. Um, so let me get this. Okay, so this is how it is. It's got the little snaps on the side. This is the back part. As far as I can tell, it looks clean. Oh, wait. Stain here on the sleeve, on the strap. Hmm. Now let me look at this piece here. Might be like a little tiny light stain there. You could barely see it. And then let me do this. I like to do this when it has a crease. It's not bad. Probably after you wash it, you won't see anything. But along the crease, it always has a light dirt because that's where it sits. in the closet. So that's the stain that we saw on the back there. And then we didn't see any in the front, right? And then that's the back, nothing there. Okay, I'm gonna run this one. And it says 3 on the tag. I don't know if it's a 3 taller or not, but it says 3. So, okay, this one is running. And it's like a light linen. That's what this fabric is, like a light linen. All right, thank you, Marcy. One second. Okay. And just over here, the next piece I have is this. I don't think it's vintage. I don't know. It says Mary Mites Ink, size 4. Um, you see right here, I think this had a button. Yeah, it did. It left a little tiny frame of a hole where the button was. So it's missing the button. The button would have went here for that. It is missing a button. It's corduroy. It's got the zip closure. Um, and then it's shorts. So I will run this one. I don't see any stains. Oh, look at the little pocket in the front. Isn't that cute? And then on the back of it be like the buttons. You got to get another button. You might have to change the buttons because I don't know if you'll find another button that matches that exactly. Okay, this is running. It is missing that button. Okay, put that to the side. Is anybody interested in this eggbaby.com coat? It's got their initials, I see. All right, and then I have this Betsy Johnson jacket, unicorn style, I believe. Betsy Johnson, size 12. It is in clean condition. It's in good condition. It's got side pockets, um, good clean zipper. Doesn't really look like they wore it, but I'm not gonna say they didn't. Size 12. Anybody interested in this size 12 Betsy Johnson? Let me know. You got a unicorn fan out there? Here it is. All right. No unicorns. Can you show one that didn't? Yeah, but I still got some more. Not a whole lot. Let me show you the rest of this first. And then I'll show you what didn't sell. So this is BDG. It is a size 24 waist. It is a girl. It is, I believe, clean. Not seeing any spots. It was wrinkled though. BDG 24 waist. And it's like a tie dye, but it's only flowers. Nope. Okay. Um, I already did that over there. I have this. They're old navy. It's an old navy skirt, size 6. Then this is by Gosh 7A dress. This is cute. Size 7 dress. Okay. Um, did I do this? No, I didn't. This is by Sir John. And this is a little top and it buttons up the back. Now, if you see anything you want me to run before I get to those reruns, let me know. Size on this one, it says 9 months. It says 9 months. Do you want me to run it? Let me know. Or is it a pass for you? Okay. These jeans here are size 10. Oh, and I think that's the end of this. These are size 10. Small for my baby. Any shorts? We pretty much sold everything. This is what's left, and I'm about to rerun what didn't sell over here. Let me see. I'm getting ready to do the reruns now, okay? So we had this vintage little dress. It just has these little strings hanging. I mean, but that's nothing. Those can you can snip those off. They're not like holes or anything. It's just the fabric. That's what the fabric did. The size on okay, so we didn't really have a size on this one. That's what it was. Um, we didn't really have a size on this one because I guess yeah, it came off or wasn't in there. I can only guess at the size and maybe say 6 months. I can only guess at this one. So I'm just gonna go through these and just go ahead and run them as I go through them. That way I know if anybody wanted it or not. They didn't, no problem. It's only a 10-second auction, so. All right, thank you for that, Hush. Let me get my pen from over here. Hold on 1 second. Come back over here. Oh, I forgot about that one. Right. Okay, so this one, next one's gonna be same thing. I don't know the size. Or do I? No, yeah, I do. It just says infant. So I will say anything from newborn. This is like a little 70s piece, y'all. This was that one that I had. That was the tag. It's in good condition. I didn't see any issues with this one. So I'm gonna run this one. This is like infant size. So anywhere from newborn to they can't fit it anymore. Maybe up to, I don't know, 4 months. What y'all say? All right. Thank you for that, Hush. Okay, give me 1 second. All right. And this is that dress. Again, don't know the size of it. Of it was no size in this one. Give me 1 second to put this down first. It had the like little metal zipper back here. The only thing it has on the inside is this tag, which says made by whoever that person is. Which let me see, and Lena Campbell, Lena Campbell. So, and it does have a stain on here on the lining. I didn't see any on here. Um, I just didn't see any. I'm not saying it's none. I just didn't see any. Okay. I don't really have a size. I'm gonna guess this is probably a 6, a girl 6. I'm running that one. And this is it up close. All right. Thank you for that, Hush. Oh, put that down for a second. I had more clothes, but I don't know where. You know, I know I got more. I just don't know where. Because I'm like, whatever happened to this thing or that thing? It's out there in the tub somewhere. Okay, this was that Ropers, and this was that size six, like small six to 6X. Had the little black pearl buttons. I didn't see anything with that. Nice for the rodeo or wherever you're gonna go, or just to wear. You know, some kids know what they like early on. I get customers, I get young customers like that. When I used to be out in public, they're like, "I love your booth." They're so cute, you know. So, thank you so much for that, Hush. I had one little girl. She was about 12, but she liked she looked for size small in women's clothing. And every time she would I was out in Canton, and every time she come to Canton, she tell her mom she wants to go by my booth. I was one of her favorite booths out there. I thought that was so cute. All right. This one has stains. This is by Larry Mayhem. It does have stains, but it's a light color, so you can probably OxyClean this and be okay. But it is a size 6 to 8, and I believe this is boys. 6 to 8. I'm gonna run that, and these are the buttons. And it does have stains. They're like little. Some of them are little pellets, but this has a little tiny hole too, like a little pinhole right there. See that pinhole? But then there are little stains throughout. Little tiny dots that are stains. That's a stain here. So, and they'll be found throughout. So I mean, I can't point out every single one of them because I'll be here forever. But if you're interested and you want to get it cleaned out, or you got be something you can clean up probably easily. All right, open that one back. Oh, this is the one. Oh no. Oh, okay, right. I remember. Okay. So this we had this Ralph Lauren polo, Ralph Lauren size 18, naps at the bottom. It is in clean condition. It's also in used condition. Okay. This is running 18 months. All right. Thank you for that. Her personal style. Wait, let me get this other one second. Wow. Oh, here it is. Oh, I need to put that right there. Okay. And then I have this one, which is also Ralph Lauren. This is what size is this one? This is size 6 months on that Ralph Lauren. And then this one does snap at the bottom too. So this will run. This is right. And I didn't see any like stains or anything. All right. That one back. Um, we saw that. So now, give me a second. I'm trying to remember what was what. Okay. So this was size 10 girls, Kate Spade. She does need some cleaning. I did see some, these look like, you know how you gotta say surface. They're stains, but I wouldn't say a stain, but something spilled on it. It may or may not leave a stain when you wash it out. Um, but it is a size 10. So that's what's on the front of here. It looked like something splashed on there. And then it may come off. I can't say. Don't like to tell you it will or won't. But if you already bought some stuff and for $1, it might be all right. So I'll go ahead and run it a size 10. This is a size 10 Kate Spade. I know it's kind of hard to buy for those 10-year-olds. Once they get a certain age, they buy them for themselves. All right, thank you for looking at that anyway. Okay, what about, and then this is the Pulitzer? Yeah. That one was a size, hold on, 8. This is a size 8. Did anybody interested in that one? This would be a rerun. Okay, and then this was a size. This is another Lily Pulitzer. And I believe these had. Did this have any stains? Yeah, it had like a couple of little stains, and this one was a size 14. Can you replace it with the shirt? Oh, okay. Which one? This one here? You want me to replace this one with the shirt? Or what size? 'Cause cool gal. Um, can you show me the dress before this? Okay, sure. This one here, which was a size 8. Oh, this before the blue line finish things. Oh, hmm. Yeah, it would have been this one and then this one, which was Kate Spade. What were any of those? Do you have one? I think all my overalls are gone. I don't really think I have anything. I don't think I have anything left. Okay, it says there was a jumpsuit. Oh, you talking about, okay, hold on. I had this. I'm saying what didn't sell. This, oh, blue lines vertical. Oh, you talking about this? Oh, thicker. I felt bad. Oh my God. Oh, that I'm just looking at what didn't sell. But this is not vent. Oh, this doesn't have lines. Okay. Blue with lines. I'm just looking at what didn't sell though. This here, this was a vintage piece, but it's missing a button. And where the button was, it had a little like hole here, kind of frame. And then this was by, it says it was a size 4, and this is who it's by. So this would have been like a size 4, but the button's missing and it's frame right there. So this is what you were talking about, uh, cool gal. You wanted to replace it with this? Okay, so I'll put your tag on this one, and so you won't cancel now, correct? You won't have to cancel now, right? Hopefully you didn't put it in. Okay. Oh, you confused between that and the pink dress? Okay, let's look at the pink dress. That was this one, right? That's the dress you want to look at. The other one. Okay, let me see. I'm just guessing you're talking about one of these these dresses. Let me just show them because you said pink, so I'm trying, but this is what I showed you before. It's okay. We at the end now. I mean the jumpsuit. I'll be so lost. Can I see the blue flower sleeve? The blue flutter sleeve. The blue. Can I see the blue flutter sleeve? Okay. This one here. No, no, you said blue flutter sleeve. You meant this one. That's the back, I believe. Well, maybe that's the front, and this is the back. And let me see if it has any labels in it. Yeah, it does. It says it's a size 6'7" by Kelly Kids. 6'7" by Kelly's Kids. Sorry for that. Okay, the jumpsuit. I got you for the jumpsuit, cool gal. Okay, I run this one, and this one's running for $1. Oh, sorry. All right, thank you for that. Who is that? Hush. Thank you. Okay, let me get my deal here. 1 second. Mm, Now Monday I'll have adult stuff. You know, vintage adult stuff. Okay, let me put this over here. Um, and then on the rerun stuff. So I'm gonna just show you this part. That was this velvet dress. See if I could do it this way on some of the rerun. Okay, you see I'm running this one here. Okay, and what did we say anything was wrong with this one other than hold on. I can't remember. Can't remember anything wrong with this one. It is a size 10. I think Sylvia White. I don't think we saw anything. Yeah, I don't think we saw anything. And the color on this, I'm not sure if that's a black. Sometimes it looks kind of brown, dark brown to me. Okay, I'm gonna run that one. I'm gonna go ahead and run this one at 1. I had it at 5, but that's fine. I'll just run it at $1. I got to get stuff out of this house. I'm trying to move into a warehouse so I can have more room. All right, thank you for that, Hush. Okay, let me get the next one. And I guess I should just put everything that didn't sell yet over here. Put this over here. Give me 1 second, y'all. Back of that. Mm, Back. Okay. Oops. This was that juicy culture. Um, what size was this? Size 5. And make sure both pieces are 5. Yep. Size 5, juicy culture. What is this? A jogging suit or whatever you call it. Running suit. This is the pants with the juicy culture and the drawstring. And we said it's a size 5. I'll go ahead and run it in case somebody's interested. But it is a size 5, and I didn't see anything. It looks really clean to me, so no holes or no stains. I didn't detect any. All right, thank you for the hush. Okay. Right. Um, I think I sold these. Didn't I sell these? I think I sold these already. I don't know. Did anybody buy these? I'll know when I look at my video. But I don't want to resell them if somebody bought them. Because I thought I sold them. Does anybody remember? Okay, I'm putting them back on here. I thought I did, but I ain't sure. This is all I got left right here, except for a few little dresses over there, but they're not vintage, I don't think. Um, this is a Laura Ashley coat, size 12. Does have a lot of lint on it. It has like it's made of like a wool and then the velvet. What are the ones in the back? Okay, so oh, like this right here. Is this what you mean? I forgot about these little things. This was 2 for $1. They're a little. They got some issues. Um, that's a little. The little bow is a little ratty. The elastic is stretched out of the little coat, and then this thing here has stains in it, and I think it has a little hole right there. But these two are together for $1. Are you meaning those? Did anybody want me to run those? And then I'll keep moving to the back. Nope. Um, then I had this dress, but it's full of stains. And this was by, and I know you're not talking about the back rack, because that one is okay, this dress. This dress is full of stains. It is a size, hold on, 100% cotton, size 24 months. I can run it, but it just know it has a bunch of stains on it. It does have that little full lining underneath. Oh, the stains are just in various places, but I can show you one for sure on the shoulders. Um, because the dress is wrinkled, it's hard for me to see. Normally, what I do, if I don't have as much stuff, I can uh wash the clothes, iron them, and see where everything is. But I usually do that for some of this. This was a lot of stuff was given to me recently, and so you say you're okay with the stains? Okay, hold on. Because Hush asked me about this dress. So if nobody bids on this one, cool gal, I'll go ahead. But they did ask me about it. I'm sorry. Okay. So I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna run it first because they asked me about it. But if nobody gets it, I will replace this with the other one you said you want. I meant cool gal. Yeah. All right. Thank you for that. Cool gal. And I'm so sorry. Now, if you want, you could just put the cancel on that one, and then you don't even have to worry about the replacement unless you still want the replacement too. You know. So, did you want me to just keep the put in the cancel for that one? Okay, so you'll just keep both of them. Okay, no problem. Sounds like a deal. Give me 1 second. I used to be out there at Plano too. Were you at Plano? At the Plano Antique Mall? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I used to be in Plano. Um, at the Antique Mall there, but it's just too far for me to go back and forth. So I'm just letting y'all see because somebody asked about these dresses. This way you can look. But I left out of there sometime last year, and that's it. Other than, okay, no problem. I sure will. I also have this Osh by Gosh dress. This is the fabric. And I didn't see anything wrong with this one. So this is another one that's for sale. It is a size 7A. Did anybody want me to run that one? Okay. And then we had these pants. I'm just gonna kind of do them like that. Had this little skirt and this little deal here, these pants, which I like. Size 24 waist. This is all I got left right here. Nothing in that category that I believe I have. But that's it. So I went through that and we reran what didn't sell. And so uh I will be doing another show with children's vintage stuff. I got another tub somewhere. I just don't know where it is. But when I get it, I'll do that show too. I like vintage clothes, but seem like everybody is doing what I'm doing now. So anyway, I've been doing it for about 20 something years. Nobody even cared before. Now, anyway, I'm not complaining. I'll be sure to tune. Okay, okay, great. Thanks, Brittany. I appreciate that. Okay, y'all. Well, I guess I'm gonna get off now because I went through everything. Um, oh, wait a minute. I do got one thing. I forgot. Oh God, what did I do with those? I had some shoes. Okay, I got one pair of shoes. I think it is one pair. Let me see. Y'all may these are not kids. This is gonna be because I need to get rid of them. These little shoes here. These are a size 3 youth. 3 youth. And I forgot which one these are, but I see them selling. So they sell for some good money. I'll run these for 5 if anybody's interested in these. I'll let you get a good look at them in case you got a child that wears a 3Y. And if you know, you know. They're in pretty good shape. Now, if you're looking for minty, this is not the place. And I'm pretty sure these, if you were to get these minty, you're gonna pay some money. Nobody's interested. Let me know before I go. Take a picture, whatever you want to do. All right then. Well, thank you guys. Stay warm over this winter storm. And I'll see y'all next time. Just bookmark me so that you can see when I come up again for children's clothes. I'll be here on Monday with adult vintage and clothes. So I'll be here Monday though. So you can book me for Monday if you're interested in vintage clothes for women. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day.